Hello, hello. Where the people's at? Got no peoples yet? Yeah, and every time I go live, you got that orange shirt on.
I'm gonna take those out soon. They look them nice.
What?
I'm chicken wings.
Hello, people. Hello, people. Hey, Envy. Happy Sunday. Good morning. About to see what these chunks looking like I made yesterday. These King Fur chunks and best yet and Argo. Okay. They're a little chunky. They're a little chunky. They chunked up. It's looking real chunky. See what it's tasting like. Big chunk. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I did it, Jada. It came out.
Your chunks. Need a celebration to it.
Girl, Jada, this the first time. Hey, Envy, yeah, this the first time I made perfect chunks. I'm I did good. How's y'all Sunday going? I know, right? Right. Because you hate the way starch. Mm-hmm.
Stop doing that. Because I should take these out. Yeah, they look done, right?
You crazy, Jada. But you are absolutely right. Because the only way I'm wasting starch, if it tastes horrible, then I'll be like, If it's like absolutely no saving to it, like if you cannot save a starch at all, oh, it's definitely getting tossed away. Like I be watching a lot of videos. I see a lot of people like they starch is like real toasty. And I tried it and it tastes like burnt popcorn. I said, I don't see how people can eat that. There's no way I can eat burnt starch. That tastes horrible. It's the aftertaste in your mouth. Even if it's nice and crunchy, that aftertaste, it tastes just burnt. But some people like burnt, so it might does something for them.
This looks beautiful.
Mm. Mm-mm. Me either. Mm-hmm. Me too. I had to throw them away. I overcooked them, and I had to throw them away because they was too toasty. They tasted like burnt toast. Burnt toast it tasted like. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Yep. Y'all know this is scented. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely gotta watch out for them water chunks. That's the only thing about water chunks I don't like because they will mold quickly. Miss Tina, good morning. Miss Tina, you have to hit my email up so I can send you some of the best yet cornstarch that you said you wanted to try. Right, definitely. A powder lover. Okay, I will. I will send you my email, Miss Tina. Yes. How everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday? Mm. Um, who the lady by you, Jada? She's selling Argo Laundry.
Ooh, no, these look so good.
Can you put some crushed ice and a little of my tea in here? Cause honey, one thing about chunks, that's why I don't really care for them, and they taste good. Cause I have like 3 mixes in it, so they taste really good, and I packed it really good. And I sat it in the freezer overnight after I cooked it for only about an hour and 30 minutes on 375, and I let it sit out on the counter for like 2 hours, and then I put it in the deep freezer. I put it in the deep freezer overnight, so I'm just taking them out the deep freezer, and they chunked up pretty good, and the taste is really good. But I'm not a chunk eater. I just wanted to see if I could make them, and I can. So whoever want to battle with chunks was good.
You gotta put water in it.
No, my green tea is down there behind the pot. So whoever want to battle with chunks, let's go. What you said, Jada? It's a laundromat going out of business, and I asked her if she had any laundry starch, and she showed me a whole pallet of Argo Laundry. So I was going to see how much she'll sell it to me for. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And one thing about Argo Laundry, even if it's like outdated, people really would still buy it and eat it. Cause like people really love Argo Laundry. That's like a childhood memory from like most people. So that's people go crazy. Hmm. Damn, Jada, a pallet? That's a lot of starch. That's your favorite starch? Argo Laundry? Mine's is, y'all should know what's mine's. Mine's is Kingsford. Kingsford first, Argo Yellow Box second, and then the others just fall into whatever category they choose to be in.
Chucky, that wasn't for you.
Huh?
I didn't mean to text you.
um, but definitely sell some if you feel you want to make a profit off of it. But if not,
Ask me to your PPA when I'm done, Chucky.
fuck it, keep it to yourself.
Alright,
Miss Tina said, "Come on, Jada, share." She said, "Share." Jada said, "F y'all." She keeping him. Hmm. She said, "No, thank you, honey."
Ryan, go to the door, Chuck.
I was just trying to keep myself.
Huh? Come look. Wearing her live shirtless.
Right.
There's some woman in there.
Okay.
And these look so crisp, right?
Miss Tina said, "Can she get two?"
Huh?
Okay.
Well, I ate breakfast already, Miss Tina, but my daughter's in the kitchen now preparing dinner. I know she's making
Fried pork chops. My mashed potatoes. And
fried pork chops, mashed potatoes,
gravy and some side hot wings.
gravy, some side hot wings.
Chucky, pass me the,
She better make me some string beans or something for veggies, because I got to have veggies. And she's making a homemade banana bread. That's my favorite. And she makes it amazing. So, yeah. Thank God for grown kids sometimes. You ain't got to cook all the time. Mm-hmm.
You just mix it until it's done. Look.
When you make the gravy, I want onions in my gravy.
Girl, I do not feel like chopping up an onion.
Well, why not?
Huh?
It tastes better. I made Send me some. Oh, you did. You said that. You said that last week that you was making rice pudding for the weekend.
I don't feel like making none of that.
I love rice pudding. I like mine with raisins.
Alright, let me take this out. Work out.
I love rice pudding and I love bread pudding. And the bread pudding I put like fresh cranberries and walnuts and my bread pudding. It'd be so good. Yep.
Ooh, chucks. How it smell?
But every time she make the banana bread, it don't last. It be gone. Gotta get 2 pieces at one time. Cause when I come back upstairs for some more, it be a wreck. Oh, see, I use cranberries in my bread pudding, Miss Tina. I use cranberries and walnuts in my bread pudding. I never tried cranberries in my rice pudding. I'ma try that. Cause I normally use the yellow raisins. The yellow raisins is a little more sweeter, so it's good. Pumpkin bread. Oh, see, my daughter would love that. She love anything pumpkin. Excuse me? Who was that?
Where?
It's Sunday now. You don't start your bullshit. Cameron, Miss what? It always gotta be a weirdo. every time you people do a public live, it's always a weirdo.
He was just coming to get you. You want to go what?
Always a weirdo.
Keep
Me
the
too.
flour out.
Try the cranberries in your rice pudding, a different taste, and it's delicious. Yeah. It sounds good. It sounds good. Bust it down. Now you got me wanting some damn rice pudding, Miss Tina. What Jada said? Oh, banana pudding. I love banana pudding. Right. She be fucking up the kitchen, Jada. I know the cranberries, yeah. To give it that like softer texture before it's added into the rice pudding. Yep. Nah, these chunks really came out bomb, and it's like really no powder in it. It's like chunky.
You want to plate now? Huh? Let's have to go with food. What you want? You like these or flat?
Oh, wait. I don't want one.
For what? You don't need no.
You know what?
Jada, I did so many times.
Let me know.
I did the boy you method like 3 times. And each time, I don't know, I must have did something wrong. But, no, I did it twice. I did the boiling method twice. And each time, it came out like powder. Like cooked powder. Take that shit out. Oh, yeah. Why you getting that early?
Because I didn't eat yesterday.
You didn't eat that piece of stuff y'all made?
That was mad early though. I didn't eat after that. It's 12:30.
Yeah, that but now I've been watching the guy Ian. I've been watching him do his bottle methods, and they always come out nice and hard and crunchy. So I've been seeing how he's been doing it because I've really been watching him. And I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try the boil method again.
You don't want yours not right now, right?
No. Mine 9. What? I don't know. Yeah, because he's being weird. Really, I did one time and they came out amazing. Shit, not me. I did it twice. It came out terrible. It came out. I literally was able to pour it out the bottle. It was powder. Powder. So I said, no, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, the rest is for you.
I was like, yep, I'm going to try it again. And see how I come out. Like 2 hours. Maybe I needed to boil it longer. Because I tried it like with the regular 16-ounce water bottle. Because I didn't want to waste too much starch. Just in case it didn't come out right. So I only tried it with like the 16-ounce water bottle. So the first time it came out. So I said, let me try it again. The second time it came out. And then I was watching a few videos. And like I said, I was watching that guy Ian. And it came out good. His came out good. So I said, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try it again. Because his been coming out so good. I wonder who invented like making chunks.
How was it chunks?
Okay.
Who is that weird person that keep popping up saying weird shit? Weirdos. It's Sunday. Stop being weird. I tried to make some chunks in a microwave and it exploded. Oh, shoot. Yeah, with the microwave, you definitely got to be careful with starch. Definitely. And it's always good to like flip the boxes over. Like you do like 2 or 3 minutes on one side and then flip it over and do 2 or 3 minutes on the other. And it depends on the size of the box that you're using in the microwave. And if you're doing it like doing chunks in like a soap box, then it's like 1 minute on each side. I know, because I'm not going to imagine that burnt popcorn smell. I really wonder, like, I always been wondering, like, who invented making chunks? Who invented making chunks? And who invented making, like, bricks? I always wonder that. Like, who was the first person who just started with the chunks and the bricks? It was a creator on here many years ago called Miss Kenya J. She started. Oh, okay.
So you telling me to come here?
Oh, okay, okay. Cause I'm like, I wonder who the hell started Chunks. Like, who was the first person who started it? Because now people, there are a lot of people, like, especially like on Facebook, they don't even do like powder eating, none of that. A lot of the Facebook groups, they do the chunks, eating chunks all the time. That's what you see, people eating chunks. Mm-hmm. She was the first person to make microwave chunks. And a lot of people like 11 912. She makes good. I used to when I watch her videos on microwave chunks. She makes good microwave chunks. Her name was Lady 40. Love. Kenya lied and said she did, but she didn't. Kenya can't make chunks today. I don't know, but I heard it started in jail by some women. They couldn't get the chunks anymore. So they came up with the chunks. Oh wow. So it's a it's you had it in for 10 minutes, Miss Miss Tina. 10 minutes? What you thought you was making pot roast in the microwave? So it's a lot. I guess there's a lot of stories behind the chunk making them. You didn't. You didn't. I feel bad. I feel bad for them damn chunks. 10 minutes. Ooh, child. You really was cooking them chunks. You said they gonna be some chunks today, huh? You know, but some people really think the longer the better, but in the microwave, no. It's like the less minutes, the better it cooks. The longer minutes, it burns. And I mean burn. Because they will burn through the box. Oh, that look good. Where's the gravy and the veggies?
I didn't feel like making it no more.
I need some string beans, girl.
Your pork chop is up here.
She said, I'm going to stick by Lady 40. I've been watching videos on Stars for years, and she's the one who created them.
Huh?
It did. I just remember it was all that drama a couple of years ago with them not telling Miss Kenya. Oh, yes. I remember that, Jada. I remember that when they was going back and forth. Yeah. I remember that. I definitely remember that. And she was saying, yes, she is. And she was saying a lot of shit about a lot of subscribers and everybody. She was mixy and messy. Like she was very messy and messy. Very. Very. I remember. Yep. This was like about 3 or 4 years ago. I definitely remember that. And they used to really be arguing back and forth. Yeah, very messy. Very messy. Woo, child. People be so messy over cornstarch. Cornstarch. People be hyped like I got more boxes. I'm the big cornstarch seller. I be like, listen, I have a whole career, honey. This is my entertainment. I really have a life. Like, it's not that. It could never be. It could never be that serious for cornstarch. Like, I buy it, I eat it, I order it. And if I feel that you trustworthy, then I'll order it from you. You understand? Like, because that's my money involved. So, you understand? Like, and if I feel like if I've been ordering from you and now your prices went up within a week, like, oh, nah, I'm good. Because I just bought from you last week and now your price is going up like in a week. I'm good. Some people start believing that Kenya came up with the chunks method. Lady Love even showed where the email Kenya telling her how to make them. Yeah, you see? Messy. Messy. People come up with ideas, and if you think that the person's not following you or they subscribers not following you, people will steal your idea and do their own method of it, won't even tag you. People is messy on here. Very messy. And it's been like that on here for years. These females is cornstarch messy, honey. Cornstarch catty. The crunch on this got involved. Oh, okay. Then chocolate kisses. Yep, all of them was involved in it. Everyone was so confused on why it was so much drama over $1. But yes, yes. People were stealing people of biting off other people's styles. Like, oh, I did the soap method. I was the first one who put the cornstarch on the soap. And now everybody's doing it. Like, I mean, that could have been all clear if whatever you trying to recreate, just tag the person. This person did it such and such time. I'm just recreating it with a twist. You understand? Like, but people will take these little cornstarch ideas and run with it on their channel like it's theirs, and that's not cool. You have to give gratitude and shout outs to, who started that trend. It's cool. It's cool to take somebody else's trend, long as you tagging them and letting them know, hey, I'm recreating it. But shout out to such and such because she started this trend. It's not that serious. Girl, I know. I've been on here since 2016, watching. I barely comment. I just used to watch. I always liked, always put my thumbs up, but I just used to watch a lot of pages, a lot of, I had a lot of faves that I used to watch because the content was very entertaining, but I never really used to comment. I just used to put my thumbs up and just watch, and then, and the drama would be from YouTube to Facebook to Instagram. Like, yes, it used to be messy. It used to be messy. That's why I used to be like, oh, hell no, I ain't getting involved with that shit. I'm not doing no channel. Because somebody come on my channel with some dumb shit, I can't beat them up. I can't beat them up. And I'm not with the arguing and back and forth. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Because where I'm getting at with that? Where am I getting at with that? I'm not getting nowhere. Nowhere with that. So that's why I was like hesitant. And then I'm like, I eat cornstarch. This is what I do. Everybody, my family, my kids, my man, everybody that knows me knows I eat cornstarch. And you understand? So I'm like, fuck it. I watch it on YouTube. I might as well do a page. Do my own channel. So.
Don't eat over my goddamn plate. If you don't, yeah. Because never did he just try to eat over my plate that I'm still eating.
They used to do girl. Oh, yes. Yes. Yep, she did start at the pot chunk method. right in her little kitchen. She started that pot chunk method. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Right, Miss Tina. Cause you play with me, I be wanting to fight, Miss Tina. I can't argue. I never was the arguing type with nobody. I you get disrespectful with me, I'm going upside your mouth, and that's that. So on here, I'm coming in peace. I come in peace. You understand? I come in peace, drama free. I don't have drama in my life. I'm not gonna have drama on the social media channel. You understand? So no, it defeats the purpose. You understand? Like, don't come on my channel with no weird shit, and you won't get no weird response from me. Cause this is not how I'm coming. I'm coming to show love. Is a few of y'all on here that I really fuck with heavy. You understand? And that's that. I like peace. But yes, Jada, it was a lot of drama with her, especially on Instagram. Like, she really had to file complaints on Instagram from people. Like, it was bad. And that's really, I think personally, why she stopped really eating the starch. Now, she just plays in it. But she stopped eating the starch. It was so much drama. So much drama. But you could tell when most people is on here is genuine. And you could tell when people on here don't fuck with you. You understand? I could tell. You understand? I could tell who really fuck with me and who really don't. Like, and it's so. And if you don't, then that sounds like a personal problem that you have with yourself, because you don't even know me. I share a little bit of my life on here as well as starch. I share my food. You understand? I share my outing events with my kids. Yesterday I was at an all white affair, an all white dinner party, and I ain't even take no pictures. I'm so mad. And I looked so nice. I didn't take no pictures. It was my homegirl 44th birthday, and she had an all white dinner party, and it was beautiful. Everybody was in there looking like angels. And I didn't take not near one damn picture of myself. I was so pissed. Me too, exactly. I don't have drama in my life, and I don't. Right, Miss Tina? I have to say, and then I don't fuck with you. You know more. Right. Exactly. Yeah. The starch community is so messy for no reason. Yup. What's the point of beefing over? Yes. The point of beefing over, like, all right, the starch really be, ain't no starch $3, but like at the Asian store. They, besides like arrowroot, stuff like that, they be like $5.99 and up. But like the regular boxes of starch be like $2.59 the most. $2.89 in some stores the most. So you less than $3. Everybody be beefing for less than $3 box of starch. Like, it's not that serious. It is not that serious. Because majority of the people on Facebook that eat starch, they buy that shit with their EBT. So they rack up. They rack up. They be having starch for days. Shoot. They take $100 off their EBT card and go crazy off of starch. And you know how much starch you can get with $100? You can rack up. You can rack up. It's not that serious. But yes, they be really beefing. Like, I be on channels just watching. I'm like, these people that be commenting and arguing back and forth over cornstarch. I know it ain't over cornstarch. Please tell me that they knew each other before this damn YouTube shit, cause it ain't making no sense. Yes, even on Amazon you can use your EBT card on Amazon. I wish I had one, because you could damn sure use your EBT card on Amazon. Because it is a box where it say EBT accepted. Yes. I'm like, no. People really be serious and be messy over cornstarch, and that should be sad. That shit that should be sad. That should be sad. Come on, cornstarch. So I'm hating on you because you on here eating cornstarch. Like, make this shit make sense. Please make this shit make sense. Please. And I always keep cornstarch in my house regardless. My daughter is a cook, like a real cook, culinary school cook. You understand? So I keep cornstarch in here for her because she always making soups and gravies, and I always keep cornstarch in here. Whether I'm eating it or not, it's always in the cabinets. You can always come in my house and look in the cabinets and find cornstarch. And that's a fact. But I'm happy none of my kids don't have this habit but me. I'm the only one with this habit. They be like, Mom, why do you eat that? Shut up, it tastes good. And leave me goddamn alone. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Miss Tina, that was coming next on you. That was coming next. It'd be $15 a box, honey. For $2 for a $2 box. For a $2 box that they got from the dollar store. But want to sell it to me for $80. Oh, shoot. They be trying to give you 4 boxes. 4 boxes of cornstarch that they pay $1.99 each for. And they want to sell it to me for $80. Yeah. I cannot make this shit up. But they gonna have to make this shit make sense to me. Cause it's not adding up. And I needed math to graduate. And it's not adding up at all. It'd be terrible. Yes. I don't buy nothing on Facebook. And don't get it twisted. Them Facebook sellers be having everything, but I don't buy. They be jacking them prices up. I'm good. They done fell and bumped they motherfucking stop playing with your life. Right. Right. That's a fact, honey. Their prices be crazy. And then, it's some people that really can't get the starch. You understand? Like, if they have the money, they really gonna pay because they can't get it, And that when that pica hit, it hits. Like, when you crave and when you going days without starch, that shit hits. It's like, and then you be ready to try any type of starch because you craving for starch. You need starch. You need that texture filling in your mouth. So There's some people be like, shit, any brand right now to do. And then you'll get any brand, all you do is scent it to make it taste to your quality. Cause I remember before I used to get a bad box of starch and it tastes like starch, but now I get a bad box of starch and I sent that bitch and that bitch be tasting like how I want it to taste. Like, oh, okay. This all I had to do to make it taste better. Shit. I used to waste so much starch. Exactly. Now I understand them on Facebook, but if you got one brand and trying to jack up the price, yeah, because it'd be like different varieties. Facebook, they got different varieties. Yeah, but I get what you trying to say, Miss Tina. You just got one brand and selling each box for $40. For you $40, for you $40, for you $40. Yeah. Shit, that's what you gotta do. That sauce don't taste right, honey. Scent it. Scent it. And I ain't condoning at all, but to the ones that have pica and eat cornstarch, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And I mean, and that's true because, yeah, me too. I seen it too, but by the time I went back on the page, the message was deleted. But I seen it was like her and another girl was like tag teaming her on, like, they was going crazy about that price. But what can you say if this what the person has and that's what they selling the price for? You understand? Because they know that everybody loved this one particular brand. So, yeah, they're going to step that price up. Because in their eyes, they like, oh, this is what you really want? Well, you're going to have to pay this price because this is the price that I'm charging. This is my fee. And even for shipment for one box don't cost anything. So no matter where you sending it to, it's one flat rate, so. But you can't, have any input with another seller's selling method. I just be minding my business. I don't eat that brand, so I really don't care. I mean, I sent my own starch, so I don't care. Yeah, definitely for one box. Mm-hmm. Yep. Girl, I partied last night. I came in 4:30. Yeah. Not really. I wait till I get off. I'll go downstairs. Get a blunt. Of the other stuff though, I don't got none of the everything pretty much gone.
What's the other stuff?
The first thing we had, that the one that you said, get me hungry much.
Oh, for the old people.
Mm-hmm. I swear, I barely get sleep. So I just thank God I don't have no bags. I don't wear no goddamn makeup. I'm a cocoa butter face type chick. My makeup be lashes, eyeliner, and a little lipstick. That's it. But I party with my homegirls till 4:30 in the morning, honey. 4:30 in the morning. And didn't drink, because I'm trying to wear off and drink. I think I had like one shot of tequila. But normally I have 10 shots of tequila. cause yeah, but I've been doing so good, and it's like the fact that I could go out and function and not drink heavily. I love it. I love it. And then it's been 12 weeks since I've been off cigarettes. And it's like I be around cigarette smokers. My husband smokes cigarettes. He just don't smoke in the house. But I've been around it and I don't have no cravings for it. And it's to a point where my friends, they see, because my go-to drink if I'm at the bar, and it's not even a drink, it's seltzer water with a splash of cranberry with a lime in it. And the drink be looking so good, everybody be thinking, it's a real drink. And I be like, girl, this is water. So now my friends see me, they be like, is that a real drink or is that your seltzer water mix? I be like, seltzer water mix. Cause I mean, I miss drinking how I used to, but I'm on these heart pills, so I can't drink obsessive taking these heart pills, so I be chilling. I really be chilling. Yeah. Girl, Jada, you better get your rest. Cause when that baby come, you ain't gonna be getting no sleep for the first 4 weeks because she gonna be on the hospital timing for like a month. She gonna be waking up them hospital hours. And then you're gonna have to get her into your own routine of sleeping. I know, Jada, that is so true. And I don't even care for it. And then so people so used to me giving them cigarettes. Kwana, give me a cigarette, give me a cigarette, give me a cigarette. And I'd be like, y'all really forgot. Yeah, I really quit. I really stopped smoking cigarettes. I have not had a cigarette since December 29th. That's how long it's been. So this was before the New Year's. This was December 29th. And it started from like, I had no plans to quit. I had no plans to quit at all, but I was at my friend's 50th birthday bash out in New York City in Queens on New Year's Eve. And everybody that was there, where the party was located at, it wasn't like no nearby bodega store so I could run and get me a pack of cigarettes. Everybody that was there that was smoking cigarettes was smoking like different kinds, Marlboro, and I'm one of them cigarette smokers. I'm always been a Newport cigarette smoker. So if you ain't got no Newport, if I ask you for a cigarette and if it ain't no Newport, then I'm not smoking it. I'm that type of cigarette smoker. Like if it's not Newports, I'm not smoking it. So a lot of people had cigarettes, but nobody had Newport. I could not get a Newport for nothing on New Year's. Like nothing, not one. It was no stores around for me to grab a pack of Newports from in New York City. It wasn't no local bodegas around for me to, you understand that? Had it would have been like in a hood area, it would have been bodegas, 24-hour bodegas everywhere, but it wasn't. It wasn't in a hood area. And it was in Queens, but it was like in a fancy part of Queens, New York. And so I could not get no cigarettes. And, after that, I really had a headache that night because I'm like, it's not this serious for me to be asking motherfuckers for cigarettes. And I really still didn't get none. It's really the end of the night and I still didn't get a cigarette. Like, I'm over it. I quit. And that's why I quit. I could not find a cigarette that night on New Year's Eve and I quit. I was like, nah, I'm good. It's hard. I'm trying to stop now. Oh, Martina, you smoke cigarettes? Tell her, sexy fit. Newport, yes, Newport it is. Yeah, that was God's way of telling me to leave the cigarettes alone. And I did, because I ain't gonna lie. After I had my heart attack in May, I was still smoking cigarettes. Not heavily, but I was smoking cigarettes. I stopped buying the packs but I was still smoking cigarettes. And then after a while, I started back buying packs because when I'm out, I didn't want to be asking nobody for a damn cigarette. So I started buying packs. But mainly, I think when I'm out, I give more out than I do smoking. You understand? So, but I did started after the heart attack. I went back to the Newports, like being hard headed. But so I'm glad it took me damn near to the end of the year, the end of 2022. But I quit. I quit them shits because I love cigarettes, but they don't love me. So I had to leave them shits alone. I had to leave them shits alone. But I can't leave the marijuana alone. Now that I'm not stopping. Now that keeps me young, honey. Keeps me young. Some people be paranoid, not me. I love it. It doesn't do nothing to me at all. And I don't get the munchies and nothing. I'm too old to be getting the goddamn munchies, smoking some goddamn marijuana. I'm too old for that shit. I eat accordingly. I snack accordingly. I don't get the munchies when I smoke. Like, The only thing I crave for is ice and starch. That's it. I thought I was going to pass out without having a cigarette. But it wasn't that serious. Miss Tina, what you cooking today? Oh, you said your man be up at night? Yes, ma'am. I started. What? Oh, you started smoking cigarettes at 62 years young? I think I started I think I was like 40, Miss Tina. I was like 40 years old when I started. So I started the cigarette habit pretty late too. I started pretty late too. My sister's been smoking since their 20s, and they in their 50s now, and they still smoke. My older sisters. I started like 40, and I'm only going to be 46 in June, and I stopped already. Right. I be doing the same thing, Miss Tina. I be looking in that refrigerator and be like, oh hell no. All these leftovers in here. I ain't cooking shit. Y'all better go through this. Y'all better go through these leftovers because I ain't playing. I ain't cooking. And I stick to my damn guns. Yes, I do. I stick to my guns. Sure do. Sure do. I love you too, Jada. Yeah, I'm about to head out too. Love you, Jada. Love you, Miss Tina. Thank you guys for stopping in, to everyone that joined in the live. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for my mods for stopping in. Love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon. I'll talk to y'all real soon. Envy, you have a good day, my sister. Yes, love. I won't. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. I guess my last video, Miss Tina. I'm gonna put my email on so you can email me and send me your information so I could send you out a package. Yeah. So y'all all have a blessed Sunday. I'm gonna get a little rest. So y'all all have a blessed Sunday. Take care for now.